Let's talk foundation. Now, most people believe you need to be a professional makeup artist or God himself to get a professional finish. I'm here to show you that with the right tools and a little technique, you too can achieve a flawless foundation, always. To get the look, I'm using Glindawand's numbers 1, 2 and 3. To start, I'm using Glindawand number 2. This is the foundation brush. I've designed this brush to work with water, oil or silicone-based foundations, so no matter what you have at home, this will work. I've prepped Shelly's skin with a light moisturiser and a good quality primer. Now, a very famous makeup artist once said, it's a crime not to prime, and I tend to agree with him. The whole point of a primer is to fill in fine lines and wrinkles, even out skin tone, plus it really will give your makeup longevity. So in my opinion, it's a step well worth taking. Load your Glindawand foundation brush number 2. I like to apply through the T-zone, around the edges and under the eyes first. Then all you need to do is simply buff the product into the skin using a moderate pressure. I personally like to use little X motions, but small circular movements works just as well. The main thing you want to achieve here is to buff the product into the skin so it looks clean and dewy. Once you have completely buffed your skin, finish by patting lightly around the eye area. Don't forget to go down the neck and onto the décolletage. Foundation really does not look pretty when it looks like you're wearing a face mask. I'm now using the Glindawand Universal Powder Brush number 3 to help set around the eyes, edges and T-zone. You only need a little powder to set your foundation, and this brush can get into all the delicate areas, nooks and crannies that a large powder brush just can't get to. To finish, I'm using the Glindawand Large Powder Brush number 1. Lightly load your brush and then gently dust it over your whole face. Now, this does feel incredible and it will make you feel like a movie star, but it is actually doing something, setting your foundation, just like the professionals do. If magical eyes seem unobtainable to you, keep watching, they're easier than you think. Blending is trending, so luckily for you, your Glindawands are the perfect accessory for perfect eyes. To get the look, I'm using Glindawand's numbers 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. I've designed my Glindawands to work with cream or powder shadows, so no matter what your preference, magic will happen. This is my gorgeous model Shelly. I'm going to now show you how to achieve a perfect eye very easily. I am starting with the Glindawand Special Eye Brush number 4. Load the brush with a deeper colour. Sit the brush on the outer edge of the eye and gently wiggle the Glindawand. Congratulations, you just found your socket. If you want a bit more definition, slowly run the brush along the crease of the socket. I also like to follow the eye line halfway across the top, as well as a third of the way along the bottom. I am now going to load my Glindawand eyeshadow brush number 5. Gently dust the outer part of the eye towards the middle. Then, using a lighter colour, dust over the remaining part of the lid. Now it's all about the blend. I'm using the Glindawand blending brush number 6. Blending is trending, and as long as you blend your eyeshadow enough, it will always have a more professional finish. Start at the inner edge of the eye in a small circular motion and then head out towards the outer part of your eye. Then follow your socket crease. This will give you a soft, almost smoky finish. I'm now going back to my Glindawand number 5. Shut for me. And I'm just going to use the edge of the brush to go along the top of the lash line. This will define your lash line and intensify the total look. To finish the eye, I'm using the Glindawand liner brush number 7. This angular liner brush will finish your eye makeup beautifully, and it will also give you a professional finish. Then add your favourite mascara and you're almost there. What else I can hear you asking? Your brows. Using the Glindawand brow brush number 8, brush your brows into place using small upward motions. Just a quick tip, the metal comb on this brush is brilliant for combing out clumps from your mascara. Just make sure you do this when the mascara is still wet or just applied. To find your perfect brow line, hold your brush next to the edge of your nose. This is where your brow should start. From the edge of your nose through the middle of your eye is where your arch should go. The edge of the nose to the outer edge of the eye is where your brow should finish. Now, going back to the Glindawand liner brush number 7, that I have cleaned with my Glindawand lavender brush cleaner, I reload the brush with a latte coloured powder. With the angle pointing down this time, follow the brow in a small, almost flicking motion. Then, at the arch, angle the brush down to define. Finally, go back to your Glindawand brow brush number 8 and give your brows a final groom. Let's face it, blush is a very important part of your makeup. Blush will give you a lift and a healthy glow, and we all want that. Luckily for you, one little Glindawand is the perfect tool to cheeky perfection. To get the look, I'm using Glindawand number 3. With specialty fibres, this Glindawand was designed to work with cream or powder, depending on your favourite. This is my gorgeous model, Shelley. I'm just going to add some beautiful cheeks to her beautiful face. See these? These are the apples of your cheeks. And all you're going to do is gently buff the product onto the skin in a small circular motion. Then head towards the top of the ear. That's it, you're done. If you want more colour, simply reapply as I've just shown you. With this tip alone, you will never look like a resident of Clowntown ever again. I hope you love your Glindawands. To get this tutorial plus others, or to get the full Glindawand experience, please visit www.glindawand.com.au.